Avenatti to visit New Hampshire as he considers 2020 bid. Michael Avenatti, the attorney taking on President Donald Trump on behalf of adult film star Stormy Daniels, is attending a New Hampshire picnic held by local Democrats as he weighs a bid for the White House. Obviously, New Hampshire is the second state that ultimately picks a Democratic nominee. "In the event I were to run, it's important to be there," he told CNN. Avenatti is scheduled to attend the Hillsborough County Democrats' summer picnic fundraiser in Greenfield on Sunday afternoon. Proceeds will contribute to efforts in the county to elect Democrats. New Hampshire is an important stop on the presidential campaign express as it's the first in the nation presidential primary state. Momentum out of New Hampshire fired the candidacies of politicians like Bill Clinton, who famously became the comeback kid, and John McCain. Avenatti also recently visited Iowa, which holds the caucuses that signal the beginning of the presidential nomination process. "I'm exploring a run for the presidency of the United States, and I wanted to come to Iowa and listen to people and learn about some issues that are facing the citizens of Iowa and do my homework," he told the Des Moines Register at the time. During his trip to the Iowa State Fair, a must-stop on the presidential campaign trail, Avenatti dismissed concerns he is contemplating the run for publicity's sake. "I would never think to come to Iowa in order to use the state or the people of the state to raise my profile," he said. "And obviously, if I do this, then I intend to work hard, and I know that ultimately the trust of the citizens of Iowa is going to have to be earned." He's also making stops in other important states on the road to the White House. On Saturday, he spoke at the Hillsborough County Democrats' Kennedy King Dinner in Florida. Avenatti has gained national attention for representing Daniels in her lawsuit against Trump following an alleged 2006 affair, which the president denies. Avenatti tweeted in July that he would challenge Trump in 2020 if no other candidate in the race that has a real chance at beating him. "We can't relive 2016. I love this country, our values and our people too much to sit by while they are destroyed." Like Trump, Avenatti is a brash political outsider with a natural talent for cable television news, a blistering Twitter feed and a knack for a catchy slogan. He turned those tools against Trump as he represents Daniels and a growing list of critical clients. Whether the trash-talking, sharp-suited, telegenic attorney is the right fit for Democratic presidential nomination in the long run is an open question, as is whether he'd actually want to subject himself to the grind of a campaign. He admits his appeal is based on his toughness. "I'm not cute and cuddly," he said. Avenatti's reach has extended. In recent weeks, he has protested Trump in London, accepted an award in Denver and visited children in New York who had been separated from their parents at the U.S. border. He expects to devote more time to Democratic Party events in the coming weeks, with plans to appear in Ohio, Florida and Iowa, again. So far, Avenatti hasn't taken any other steps toward a run, like hiring staff or raising money, though he says he has heard from consultants. He describes his political philosophy as a Bill Clinton Democrat who embraces a few fundamental concepts of the progressive left, such as Medicare for all. And he argues that while he has no background in politics, "I might argue that I'm certainly more well-versed in many concepts of government and the law than our sitting president." You can have all the experience in the world, you can be the most qualified person in the world, you can have the deepest policy books in the history of the nation, but if you can't beat this guy, it doesn't matter, he told CNN.